None shall pass. Not without a lot of work, anyway. Archmage Yorkie here, taking you back to a hot Yorkiewarts and our playthrough of Spellcaster University. As I say, I think that young whippersnapper, that young upstart, Canzalone, might have quit. What do you expect from a youngster? We're taking this to the end. We will defeat the Dark Lord if it's the last thing we do in this game. Right. I think if we just take a look at the local map, the cemetery, we've slowed down the progress of evil a little bit. Not a lot. It's a little bit. We've got an Archmage Tower. Now, I learned I'd been assuming too much of our students. When the adventurers appear and say they want us to go look into the Archmage Tower, etc., it's not enough to sign off on it and expect the students to just get on with it. I've actually got to take them. So let's go. Choose 4 students to send to the dungeon. Position them and choose which spell they will use. No matter what happens, you will keep the loot gathered, but danger levels will increase as you explore. Do not hesitate to flee the dungeon as the opportunity rises if you wish to save your students. What's this? Heroic armor. What's this? Wild Fury. You got 4. There's a few of us around. All these at the bottom are useless by the look of it. You, Scott, what do you have? Healing herbs heals all the students in the file for 1 health each time that student acts. Heroism lowers all incoming damage by 1. Protective ritual. The only thing I'd say about this is these are all low. What are the odd decent ones? You've got Blood Pact. After acting, gives the other students in the row a 30% chance of act immediately. Protective Glyphs grants 6 shield points before each combat. And Paralysis. I'm not too impressed with any of that. Wild Fury. An offensive spell that inflicts 3 damage to the closest enemy. Gains 3 power after each attack for the duration of combat. You've got Insect Swarm. Before combat, this student has 2% chance of paralyzing for 1 round and weakening all enemies in the same file by 1 point. Not a lot, is it? Protective Glyph, 6 points of shield. Offensive spell that inflicts 4 points to the closest enemy with a 20% chance of paralyzing them. Not bad. That's Wild Fury. Slightly weaker. I think Cynthia, you can come up there. What else do we have? We're starting to get towards weakness, aren't we? Elemental Storm that inflicts 4 damage to 2 random enemies, and Blood Pact. They're not very well developed. Alright, Scott, you can come as well. What's this? Healing herbs. I think we want you with us to do some healing. You, Beneath, are way too weak. Victoria, why don't you get in there? And we'll see what we can do. Start the adventure. Archmage Septimus Tower. Septimus, master of Archmage Posthumus, has since become known for his paranoia. His old tower is filled with treasures, but also with many treacherous traps and evil creatures. The vast hall is silent and dark, and its alcoves hold graves marked with runic symbols. In the room's centre is an altar with offerings. We could get the offerings. Fighting 2 spectres. Fighting 4 spectres. We could, let's see what we can find in the graves. I think that's something we can't do. Not touch anything. No. No. I think, I don't care about the shadow mana. We get the crypt and the gold there. I think we're just going to go with that for now. Dark battle. There. We should keep going indeed. You find a notebook floating above a pedestal with the inscription, "The Private Diary of Archmage Septimus." Archmage Septimus built this tower long ago, so his thoughts could be invaluable. Unfortunately, the book is guarded by a particularly large group of arcane elementals. Roll the plane telescope and get some mana. Take a moment to study the elementals from a distance. Or let's get a hold of that buck. You can do it. This could be a little dangerous. Well, that's one of them down at least. Two of them down. We may be about to lose someone. Maybe not. Got him! The Archmage's journal reacts to your touch. It's magically protected and is starting to erase itself. You have little time to choose a chapter. Bounded students posthumous. Trigger a new encounter without the possibility of running away. The tower's construction. Or oceans. Well, we're building a university. Let's get the construction. The journal features precise diagrams of the ley lines the Archmage built his tower on. It's constructed with the goal of channeling the telluric power of these raw... Okay, it's going to be useful. Should we keep going? Yes, forward. You find yourself in a dismal chamber that seems to have once been used for torture. Many spike tables, various tools, and a shelf covered in scrolls. Our inquisitive neighbours will be delighted to be given new tools. Torture is not right. Oh, torture can be fun! Scrolls, in fact, are administrative documents likely to be used for psychological torture. Let's bring them to the king. He'll know how to use them. Forward! A large, empty room houses a gorgeous fountain, covered in plants and flowers. The vital essence flowing through it is tangible. Take a bit of energy. Healing our wounds, definitely. Forward. On the floor in the middle of the corridor is a pentagram circled with candles. You will have to cross it to continue. This is quite clearly a demonic summoning circle, but demonologists love to use the security for their homes. Let's cross it then. Start the battle. Won't let me use it. Oh dear God, I thought we could use these. Well, that was a problem. We've lost 4 students. I guess you can only heal in between rounds. Goodbye, students. You served us well. Loot gained 440 gold, 3,300 natural mana, 15 reputation with them, a dolmen, a crypt, and a demonic chamber. Leave the dungeon. Well, that happened. Demonic chamber. And crypt. We don't have a crypt yet? How can that be? We do now. Appropriate pedagogy. You're unionized. You're both unionized. Alright, Henry. You're not very good, but you'll do for now. Potted unicorn. What is it we're looking for here? Herbalism. So the greenhouse definitely constantly needs improving. Teacher, students in the room, according to seasons. Terrarium for herbalism. And also need runes, of course. Herbalism. Big chamber. And new werewolves. Right. And then what houses do we have at the moment? Oh, we've got 2 or 3. That's fine. We want alchemy and nature magic on one of them at least. Classes and students, there we are. We'll take you out of there. So that you two are practicing nature and alchemy only. Good. Now... I think light and dark specialist would be good. Although Blankas is already there, kind of balanced. Let's see. Light and alchemy. We'll have Flaria. Light and alchemy. No. No. Maybe? Yes, light and alchemy. Why not? Or light, alchemy, and nature. That will work. That will work. Right. Light, alchemy, and nature. I think it will be fine. That should be green. And then... Actually, no, gold. Against rouge and vert. Nice. So no shadow and no arcana. Illune. Nice. You werewolves. Work as steadfast, lawful good. I think you can go into Illune. Orphan. Castinated shifty, allergic to pollen and down to earth. So no arcane. No nature. I think you are arcane, aren't you? General. Ambitious. Lawful evil. Why don't you go into general. Smart, popular, diligent worker, allergic to crustaceans. Well, you're not going to be good at learning magic, alchemy, but never mind. Child of nature. Definitely Natura. There. Arcane specialist. We need 20 of them. Arcane specialist. Not really. We have to wait for that. Alright, Tiffany Dobby. You're neutral good, popular. Go into Illune. Ah. Alchemy. Enchantment workshop. And out here. I think the orc camp. We've come to remind the clans that we are allies, in case you were about to forget. Because the orcs will help us with nature. At least nature mana. Big yellow one! You're chaotic. You'll do fine in Natura. Undertaker. Ugh. Village mage. You can't be... Unfortunately, you can't be an ink maker. Altar child, okay. Village mage. We'll take it. Ritual Master. I'd rather that than Peasant, to be honest. Roasting Box. We can't keep this up, sir. Grading all that homework takes an eternity. And our students don't help. Okay. Why not talk about it calmly while sharing some alcohol? And we have arcane magic. Amulet Sphere. Or interdimensional. Let's do that. Let's have interdimensional magic going on. Alright. Monastery will help us with light, and he's doing. Royal Bastion will be good. That's arcane. I think I'm going to go to the king. Before the castle gates waits a group of horses alongside several packs of dogs. A royal hunting session about to start. Well, enjoy it, your majesty. Definitely enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Chaotic and dumb. Going to nurture. Chaotic neutral. Unbreakable. You can't break the light. Youthful and worker. Come into the light. Dark magic. Assassin's Arena. A good which is better than them. Under the king's protection. You're both unionized, that's irrelevant. And observatory. Rune scriptorium. Is it runes we need? Yes. We don't have a rune scriptorium yet. Is that what you're telling me? No, we do. Right there. Illuminations. Methodical. No more holidays. That kid bothers us so much less when he's at your school, when he's at home. Could you make sure he does not come home too often? Surely an animal would convince him to stay. Or nothing we can do. Let's have an animal. Aquarium, a fish. Animal in a box. Generate gold. And we have 2 students. Jack of all trades. Ugly and old-fashioned. Well, you don't want to be in the light, so go in there. Steadfast, hypochondriac, allergic to crustaceans, so no alchemy. Immortalized and down to earth. Stick in there. Royal Bastion. Students are going to be wealthier. Let's go back to see His Majesty. Again, enjoy the hunt, Your Majesty. Let me just see where we're at with him. 43. Another 30, just over 30. We'll see us quite happy with him. Portal magic or active character in this room. The Speedex speed improved. And you are ambitious and a light sleeper. You're goth. You don't learn light magic well. Go into Bellencus, why don't you? Battlefield. My adventure friends and I are back from the battlefield. We won, but I slipped on the way back and slashed my leg. Can you do anything? And let's do a hand imposition. Let's heal him. Give 3 shield points to every group member out of a dungeon battle. Or ruler to clean it up. Protective goggles. Runic spear. If there was somewhere we could put it. There may not be. Oh. Oh, that's right. It's not. It doesn't go in the room. It affects everyone. All right. You're an arcane scholar. Well, then you need to go in Balankas, don't you? Librarian. Can't be an ink master. That's fine. Ink master. Yes, that's our second, third, fourth. Craftsman. Reroll. Craftsman still. Wizard apprentice. Craftsman. Oh dear. Shapeshifter. Yes. Golem manufacturer. Yes. Unicorn handler. Yes. Adventurer. Village mage. Oh, is that all dead? Right. A common room. A commoner's muck room, in fact. And that one... That's Natura. This one can be a loon. And then this... Level 1 in herbalism and elementalism, they receive Fairy Butterfly, which prevent them from misbehaving. Stables. Beast Magic improved. War Drum. Let's improve the Beast Magic gaining. And see what we can do. That's fine. Alchemy. Runes we want, isn't it? Observatory. Let's stick that up top. Inspiring. Yes. You can join us. Royal Bastion. The King's Council approaches in a panic and announces A38 certification forms are no longer found in the drawer 4 of 3rd floor's second hallway. I don't know what that's going to do. But you know I'm tempted to say it. We could burn it for you. Thank you for taking care of that. I cannot stand those bureaucrats in longer. So now that I've got an empty floor, what am I going to build there? Leave it empty. Procrastinator, antisocial, chaotic, and evil. I think you can go in there. Popular, chaotic, evil. Why don't you go in there? Chaotic, good. Go in there. Alchemy apprentice. Well, those are doing alchemy. Orphan light sleeper, down to earth, so go into Natura. Passionate. Down to earth and claustrophobia. Going to Natura. Ah! Let's say I can find some fish for you. Thank you for your generosity for fighting the Lord of Evil. You know what? If you help me gather my dragon descendants, I will share my power with you. What a twist. Let me fetch some dragons. If I actually get any, that is. Our kid bothers us so much less when he's at your school. You don't want any holidays. Surely an animal would help. Okay, not the one we want. Animal in a box. They gain beast magic. Up there. Now, unfinished golem. That's fine. Interdimensional room for portal magic. I think we'll increase that. Abyssal portal, nothing there. Ah, a bit slow. Neutral evil. You know, you're ugly. You're not going to want to be anywhere. Go in there. Neutral, a bit slow. I think you can go in the loon. Comical, neutral evil. You're smart. Chatty, procrastinator, allergic to crustaceans. Then go into Balancus. Courageous, arcane scholar. Well, you definitely need to go into Balancus. Steadfast. Lawful. Why don't you go into a loon? Royal Bastion. 48. Before the castle gates waits a group of horses alongside several packs of dog. Ooh. We're not going to join. Enjoy the hunt, Your Majesty. And we've got light. Archangel wings. We're not going to get that yet. 3. I don't think that's going to help us any, to be honest. Right, Edward Nanny. You're an alchemy apprentice. Well, you need to go in the loon then, don't you? Chaotic neutral, arcane scholar. Well, then you're going in there. Unbreakable athletic. Neutral. Going to Natura. We need people in there. Healing needs. Last dungeon we visited, our healer was attacked by a giant squid and died. You couldn't resuscitate him, could you? Okay, so it's like this. He's back to life for a given value of life, but it might seem a little different. His attitude to certain things might have changed. He might be more into death metal than pop music. There you go. Marsh Vulture. Chains. Level 1 in Necromancer, level 3 in Assassination. I think we're going to have a Marsh Vulture flittering around the place. Right. Royal Bastion. Enjoy the hunt, Your Majesty. Dora, the Explorer, Arcane Scholar, Balancus. You're popular. Chaotic, going to Natura. Lawful, evil, ambitious, and popular. You're going into a loon. Chaotic, good. I'm going to put you in here. Right, you're a guard. 5 gold for every interaction with a king. That's not exactly very good. Village Guardian, 50 light mana, nor is that. Inkmaker, yes. Village Mage. Smuggler's more common. No, that's what we get. Stonecutter. I'll accept it. Unicorn Handler. Alright. Stonecutter. Adventurer. Village Mage. Craftsman. Village Mageman. Wizard Apprentice. Yeah. Alright. Village Mage. Not very good. But I don't want to go to peasant and lose points here. Ivy. Or clan banner. Ivy, I think. One in enchantment runes, they get an alchemical talisman. Yes, that sounds good. Gluten-free refectory. You have such little respect for your students that you do not even care to have a gluten-free meal, let alone a vegan one. Is it so surprising after all that so many come to me? I shall use magic to extract gluten. That seems fair. Eight applicants. Unbreakable worker, neutral evil. I really do need people in Natura, no matter what. Orphan, unbreakable. Go ahead. Passionate light sleeper. Beautiful. Passionate gourmet. A light sleeper. Passionate, beautiful light sleeper. I want those ink makers. That's the reason I'm putting them in there. Dormitory, refectory. We can have some more beds up there. Royal Bastion, good. You're almost up there. Let's see, what about the sneaky merchants? Very interesting new classrooms. None of them, really. We'll take that. Fairy dragon. Yes, we're looking for dragons. Come on. Ah, I need 4 different dragons. Alright, well, we'll just carry on, I guess. Heroic statue, eternity vase, reliquary, heroic statue, that's fine. We have 6 more students. You can go in there. Alchemy apprentice, well, you can go in there. Jack of all trades, you can go in there. I think we're going to do that. Raid problems. My familiar ate something nasty during a raid and isn't feeling well. Could you help? I swear it's the last time I'll ask for anything. Ah, druids know great massage techniques that could save it. Ah. New half-orc. Right, alchemy apprentice. You can go in there. Popular worker, you can go in there. Chaotic neutral. Night sleeper, you can go in there. Let's see. We've got the Inquisition at 74. Orcs are fine. Nessie. Oh, that's the Crow Corps Village. I could lower teacher salaries if I get that up. You can indeed see a few big pink animals. They're tiny cocks through tail. Okay. We're going to have to explain about the cows. Right, 4 students. Chaotic good. You can go in there. Child of nature. Light sleeper. And you can be in the light. Alchemy room, yes, so we want to improve that. Scholarship. The kingdom takes care of the students who need it. What's Guardian? Katrina Blowed. Lawful good. You're down to earth. If you're down to earth, you can go in there. Chosen by the light, you can go in the loon. Orphan, you're chaotic evil, you can go in there. Chosen by the light. You're a smuggler. That's fine. Ink maker, yes. Wizard apprentice. God, oh dear. Chaos Warlock, absolutely. Village Guardian. Alright, Wizard Apprentice. Craftsman. Protective Spirit. Right. We've got a Darkness card. Child Eating Bed generates an ingredient called Sleeper Soul. Sometimes harms its... Well, they're only students. They don't it doesn't matter too much if they're harmed, does it? What the heck? There we are. Right, this one is going to be Shadow Magic. Noctidium. Come to me. No, I want the moon. Oh, a star will do. A black star. You have nothing with the light. You have nothing with nature. Jack of all trades, because we're getting on a little. And arcane scholar. Good. New students. Beautiful, well-behaved. Lawful good. You can go in there. Neutral evil. Why don't you go in there? Lawful neutral. You can go in there. Lawful neutral, you can go in there. Neutral good. Why don't you go in balance? Because actually offer some balance over there. It's time to go out here again. That's fine. We've got that. What happens if we go to speak to Nessie? Hello, mage. Can I help your university? 19 natural magic. Enchantment workshop, aquarium, goony pig. Alright. Up we go. And we have 5 applicants. Comical, beautiful, light sleeper, lawful evil. Why don't you go into... actually, I should put you in Noctidian. Orphan, light sleeper, lawful good. Put you in a loon. What's this, by the way? Oh, vampire. Diligent, allergic to pollen. Well, let's put you in Noctidian. Arcane scholar, you can go in Valenkus. Orphan, goth. You're a goth, so you're probably going to do okay in Noctidian. Man of War Snake. There we are. Arcane room. We'll improve it further. And then we have fertility potion. So we have a birth problem. Our cows no longer give birth. Are you sure you're not talking about your pigs again? Which is going to be a huge problem for all farmers. We need you to make a fertility potion. Yes, we can do that. Arcane amulet. That's fine. Then we have the Inquisition banner. Medical bed. Let's do that. Darkness. Ritual components. Yes. Sleeper soul. And we have destructive. Greatly injures all attackers. That's all we've got, isn't it? Unicorn horn. Alcohol. Oh, sacred elixir. 200 light. Get rid of that. We'll go back to Nessie. Came to talk about old times. Right, we have 4 students. Child of nature, straight into Natura. Comical, beautiful, goth. Let's put you in Noctidian. Beautiful, popular. Noctidian. Even though it's not really about goodness, it's shadow magic. Light sleeper, courageous, neutral, good. You can go in general. Well, money's almost done. The arcane is crawling along. We're at 6 out of 20 on Ink Masters. We might make it at the end. I also need all the arcane we can get. Well, I think we've reached the end of where we're going to go today. We've certainly grown as a school. And we have at least been on one adventure. Now I know that my students weren't going when I gave them permission to. Naughty. Your Archmage does not approve. So, come back next time and we'll see where we go as we complete this particular university. I've been Archmage Yorkie, you've been fine. This has been Spellcaster University. We're at Yorkiewarts. Very well.